Cal. Nina slept pretty much through the night, only woke up once in her bed, and then she stayed there, and it wasn't difficult at all to get her to stay there. And Cal, he's awake right now. He's got the hiccups and the stuffies. I want to see if I can catch Nina sleeping in her bed now that it's daytime, because I tried at night and it's just too dark in there. She was awake, she's just chilling. Airplanes? What airplanes? You see an airplane already? There it is. Hi, Nina. How do you like sleeping in your bed? My bed. Yes, your bed. I just tried going out and turning on the car, but the battery's still dead. Thought I might have charged it overnight. So we called Geico, and they're going to come to jump the car. Now that we no longer are going to be using this crib, we're either going to give it away to anyone who wants it, or if we don't have any friends or family that need it, then we'll sell it on Craigslist. I'm taking the crib apart, and I found this little lamb guy that we use for sounds, for sleepy sounds, for relaxing sounds. And I noticed it has a timer on it, and the timer has two settings, 45 minutes and 23 minutes. That's an odd number. This is not IKEA furniture, so it's not as easy to take apart, but at least it uses furniture screws, so that'll speed things up. So when you're planning to sell or give away furniture, or put away furniture that you're going to use later, it's always best to put the screws back where they belong. That way they don't get lost, and it also makes it easy to figure out how things go together. Mommy just made breakfast, so we're going to go have mommy breakfast. Haven't had that in a long time. It's alive! Now the tricky part is that it's on, but it needs to stay on for half an hour. And I don't know if I have half an hour's worth of gas in the car, because I was gonna get gas yesterday when I was gonna drop off your grandparents. Good times. I gotta go put gas in the car, but somebody didn't want to leave Daddy go by himself. Someone wanted to come with Daddy. We're on the road, and I'm pretty sure we have enough gas to get there. And the road is bumpy because when they closed it off the other day, it was to tear up the street. To fix it, because during the winter, the snow and ice cracks the streets and creates potholes. And normally they fix it right after winter. But this area of Flushing is not high on the priority list. It's like I'm off-road. It's not high on the priority list, so they're not doing it until now. And it's already the end of November, which means that snow is going to be coming soon. So they're going to fix it just in time for it to be damaged again. We're at the gas station, and I'm doing something that you should never do, is to keep the car running while filling it with gas, because if we turn the car off, it might not turn back on. It needs to run for half an hour. So I'm filling it up. The fill-up was a success. We just have to make it back home and find parking, hopefully close to the house, and leave the car running for another 20 minutes, I guess. I just checked the time from when the car was first jump-started, and it's already been more than half an hour, which is great. Nina is regretting her decision to come with me. She didn't realize it meant she was going to be stuck in the car seat. Now, I thought and still believe that this was the culprit, but the guy that Geico sent said that there's corrosion on the battery, and that all I have to do is clean it, because that's what keeps the battery from recharging itself. And he suggested that I use a can of soda. I think he said Coke or Diet Coke, I'm not sure. But to use a can of soda and pour it directly on the battery lead. I'm gonna have to look that up. I got the same parking spot that I had before, which in Flushing is impossible. Incredible. Up. It's been running for just a few minutes over half an hour, so I think I'm just gonna let it continue running and take Nina upstairs. I'm gonna finish off the crib and then go turn the car off. Broken down into as few pieces as possible so it's easier for people to put back together. I have to take it into our storage in the basement, and I'm on the 3rd floor, so that's gonna be fun. I got the crib pieces from the 3rd floor to the 2nd floor, so now it's time to turn the car off.
Can you find the block with the
Which one, Nina?
the block too.
The block. Where does that go, Nina? Where does it go?
Yeah.
Where? Where does it go?
Let's go.
Yes, push. Nina, push, push. Why? Push, push. Good job. Nina, high five.
Nina, high five.
Let's go.
Book. Look at the book.
This is Nina's favorite train.
B
This is Nina's only train.
is for quilt. Q.
Put everything down to the 1st floor. Crib's in the basement now. Cat litter is clean. And now it's time for a nice hot shower. Daddy's clean and dressed. Nina is cleaned and dressed. And took off her socks. I'm gonna put Cal in the shower with Mommy so that he can get some steam because he's still a bit stuffy. Baby butt. Nina didn't notice I was gone. Chilling in her bed, playing with her iPad, or my iPad. I don't know why it became her iPad. Cal's dressed and ready to go. And clean. I looked up the can of Coke thing, and it seems that it's worked for some people. So I'm gonna try it. Okay, here we go. Looks like it's working. Looks pretty clean to me. I think I'll have the rest. Haven't had soda in years. I wonder if it'll clean the corrosion. Wait, I don't have corrosion. I wonder if it'll clean my insides. I wonder if it'll work on the windshield wiper dispensers, spray, pieces, guns. I'm gonna try. Alright, let's see if it turns on. Well, it turned on, but you know, I also had a jump start this morning. Inconclusive, I think. Let's try some windshield wiper fluid. That still doesn't work. I'm gonna go grab Nina and pack her up and change out of this coat because it's way too warm for it. In the car now, both Cal and Nina are asleep, and Mommy's getting directions to where we're going, and Daddy's driving through a drive-through. There's a viper next to me. There. Oh, now he's gonna get behind me? He got behind me. I would have let him get in front of me had he signaled earlier. It was yellow anyway. I don't even like the blue ones with the white stripes. Or the white ones with the blue stripes. We made it to the house. Very pretty house. What it looks like outside. We're actually on the back deck. Nina just woke up and she's watching her cousin Thrice removed, run into the house, and it's actually his birthday. Nina found a cracker. Are you eating a cracker? She found a cracker. This is the neighborhood. Really pretty area in Westchester. I believe it's a little bit north of Westchester. Very nice. Is that a frog? No, down there. It's a frog. Someone's wearing a birthday hat. She doesn't like the birthday hat. Oh. She really likes holding the hat. There are so many kids and toys to play with, and even a piano. But Nina likes playing with the reflection in the door. I'm taking a selfie with a selfie extender. Nina, you almost killed yourself just now by pulling a gigantic, for your size, marble planter onto yourself, but it missed, and you're okay, just scared. So I'm about to eat a feathered egg. What's it called? Balut. Balut. I'm about to eat a balut. I think I'm supposed to peel it first though. Yes? Peel it first.
I mean, you can crack it open and you'll see. Is that different way?
So it's actually a hard-boiled tea egg. But they're bringing me another one, so hopefully that one will have be a feathered egg, which the balut is actually it has an embryo chicken embryo in it. I'm excited. They don't have the balut here at this party. The lady who was serving them thought that they were that, and so I got excited for no reason. I'm at Micro Center, and for some reason this place makes Nina crazy. I mean, she's calmed down right now, but before she was trying, she opened my shirt so she could bite my chest. Anyway, we're here getting one of those little antenna that my dad lent me the other day, and also a drone. See how that works. She's getting ready for bed. Gonna read her bedtime book. Nina, you just fell asleep in your bed. It's much easier putting you to sleep in your bed than it is in your crib. Mostly because I don't have to carry you around. I can just lay down next to you and you fall asleep. It's a good experience. I'm glad we got rid of the crib. Now I would like to relax, but we're gonna have our first guest tomorrow, and I need to finish setting up the antenna in the room, but then I can come back upstairs and edit and then sleep. I ended up getting the antenna to work without the 50 or not exactly sure how much I paid for it. I'm gonna say $50 box, just the antenna directly to the television. Unfortunately, now the antenna has to be there. I tried on the window, but didn't get as good of a signal as I did up there. Up there, everything's clear. On the window, things kind of break up. I just got back upstairs and Mommy's sleeping, so I'm not gonna be able to say goodnight with her. I'll just say it myself. Good night, Cal. Good night, Nina. Love you, and sleep.